Hello everyone, it's Ashwin Rao. Today's video brings you another wonderful makeup that I received from renowned Indonesian shoemaker, Midas Bootmaker. This is going to be my unboxing video of the Midas Leger Derby. So you can see the wrapping here. Pretty basic, but sufficient for transporting a pair of boots across the world. And you can see two boot bags. They have the Midas emblem in it looks like a paper-like material again. These bags do have drawstrings, so that's nice. Okay, now that I've put aside the box and the packaging as well as the shoe bags, I wanted to take a deeper dive into this unique makeup from Midas Bootmaker called the Leger Derby. This is a unique design to Midas, but it's one that has been made in different variations from other makers. Probably the most famous model is the Wallaby from Clark's, which has this very unique piping style apron you can see here, which is stitched both on the inside as well as on the outside here. It looks like the leather is essentially lifted up and folded over. And so I believe this is actually two pieces of leather forming the vamp here as well as the outer toe box. You can see that this has 3 eyelets as well as that piping that extends just above the eyelets. Different from the Clark's model, there is a back heel counter here, and you can see how well lasted this particular model is. And I really was struck by the combination of this particular last, which is his Maryland last, with this piped look and the 3 eyelets when he first produced a sample of this on the Midas Bootmaker page. And so I reached out and said, hey, what can we do in terms of a makeup for a particular model that will age with an aggressive patina and be a very comfortable casual summer makeup? So he suggested this particular Indonesian veg tan leather. Vegetable tan leather tends to acquire really great patina over time and ultimately should evolve based on my wear over the course of many months to years. I also wanted to take a try of this rubber sole. This is a crepe rubber sole. These crepe soles are known to be incredibly comfortable, but there's a wide range of makers who use these crepe rubber soles to produce a very comfortable fit and casual style shoe. So I thought this would go well with this upper color and obviously my favorite stair shoe and welt, which is a modified welt shoe and welt. As you can see along the edge here, it's essentially a welt shoe and welt done on 2 different steps, including one formed by the leather there and the other that then fastens that to the outsole there. You can see the Midas emblem emblazoned on the padding of the insole here, and you can see the contrast laces. He also provided a pair of white laces, but I think the black laces do really well, particularly when you're considering the coloring of the outsole here. And this veg tan leather, just so you know, was initially utilized by Emil for his collaboration with Skolix, which is the Swedish company, assisted largely by Jesper from the Shoegazing blog. It's an Indonesian leather specifically tanned for Emil and the Midas brand by a friend who does his own tanning at a local tannery and then provides these leathers in small batches. And so there was a little bit left over and I said, yeah, let's use it. And it'll keep the costs a little bit more affordable because Indonesian leathers are substantially cheaper than the imported leathers that Winston and Midas use. Kind of cool, almost chukka style facing with the 3 eyelets here. So all in all, a beautiful shoe. Let me just show you the other model here just so you can see how well the fit and finish is done here of the Midas Leger Derby. I'm very happy with how this particular makeup came up. This is going to be my comfortable summer shoe, and I hope to get some summer style patina. My guess is that the sun will slightly darken and maybe yellow this leather a little bit. And then I'm going to use this in all different situations, so I'm hoping that it develops a gentle, unique, burnishing style patina. I don't think I'm going to condition it anytime soon. but eventually I will, and that usually will darken things up a little bit as well. And I think a grossly underrated brand, especially considering some of the more notable makers out there, the Flame Pandas of the world, these stand out just as well in terms of quality, fit, and finish. So give Midas a try. Emil is a true gentleman and a kind soul who I have enjoyed working with over the past couple years, buying both Winston and Midas models, and I think you will too. So Midas, Bootmaker, and the Leisure Derby. Thank you and have a good day. Bye-bye.